At lar3z_TV, it seems like your Sound Alerts browser source is offline. Make sure you've implemented the source correctly in Mlb.
It's important for pitchers.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Double-A Baseball on the show coming your way. It's the Corpus Christi Hooks taking on the San Antonio Missions.
And now,
first pitch coming at you right after the break.
Mission.
All right, ready to go here. And now the center fielder, Jordan Brewer. And the pitch. That's in there. And that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 7:07.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Here's a 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity, and it is hard to catch up to.
Dixon Machado, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Pitch is in there. 0-2 now. That one missed. The punch out there, and now 2 gone.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter. Any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
That one's in there, and the count even at 1. In the air, center field. Number 18 under this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. second inning set to go. Now it's the DH, Justin Durden. Why to kick the pitch? Just off the inside edge. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball.
Hey, we got no outs.
Ball to strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Strike him out right now.
He really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And it's even up. And down on strikes he goes, and now one away.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now here is Ross Adolph. Pitch misses. Ball one. In the air, left field, and it falls. So a man aboard now with one away. Here's the third baseman, Rylan Bannon. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Roll it up.
Adolph leads off first with one away. Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And now number 83. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
One strike. Hey, two down.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
All set for the start of the inning. And here is number 89.
The catcher, Cesar.
Hey, get ahead. Stay ahead right here.
Bud back to work. It's a strike.
No ball. One strike.
And there's a ball. That one the other way. Javier whips it to first on the run. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting none. The shortstop, Greg Kessinger.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Greg Kessinger had the day off yesterday.
Hey, we got one out here.
Kessinger measures 6 feet 2 inches, 25 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2019. And there's the strike. That's a little bit low.
One more. Here we go, guys. Let's go.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1 and 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. And now it's 3 and 2. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Brewer stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
Right, come on now.
1-2 as he waves at that one.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Missions with the lead 1-0. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Dixon Machado. Pitch
Ball
misses
1.
there, and that is ball 1. Next offering is fouled back.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Kicks and fires.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Down on strikes. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series. So no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
No, that's a ball.
In the box here lets that one go for a ball. 0 for 1 with a fly out. Popped up. Javier in position.
Mine.
He makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down. And next is the designated hitter, Justin Durden. Ball
No.
1, no strikes.
1-0.
Two outs. That's through there for a strike. That's a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today.
2 strikes.
No doubt
2 down now.
in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Struck him out swinging. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. Offense held in check there. On now to the bottom of the 4th. The Missions on top here, 1-0. Back here at the ballpark.
Leading
And
off
now
for
Ross
Corpus
Adolph.
Here we
The
go.
left fielder, Ross Adolph.
Bud back to work. There's a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
The righty deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean,
Now,
double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Rylan Bannon now at the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Slider right there.
Here you go, fellas. Let's go.
And strike 2.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch. And he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Got it by him. 4th K.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. So all the strikeouts, they kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Next to hit, number 83.
Outside.
Misses
Ball.
outside, 1-0. Swing and a miss,
Ball.
strike one.
Strike.
Swings and misses.
1-2.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Fabian should have this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning. And welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. And here's the catcher, number 89.
Cesar Salazar.
Here we go, guys. Here we go. Hey, here we go. No outs now.
The right-hander back to work. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
1-1.
And he deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Now at the plate, Greg Kessinger. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Strike 2.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
The punch out there, that's his second strikeout.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time.
Right now, fellas.
Once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Brewer in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike.
And now we got 2.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Righty delivers. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The Missions out front 1-0. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Dixon Machado. The pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Hey, let's go right here.
Way out front for strike 2. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable with the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. They'll have some adjustments to make.
J.J. Matijevic, the next to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. Just missed.
Hey, we got one.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
And now it's even up.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone. As a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. So those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
And here is Justin Durden. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, here we go.
That's in for a strike. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Move to first. Back in there standing.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
And it's into the gap. Durden coming home. He'll score and they tie. It's 1-1.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone.
Your
Honeywell Jr. And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sean.
Ron, before we took a break, you were talking about the importance of pitch sequencing for pitchers. How does that work? Why is it so critical?
Well, in today's game, there is so much that the opposition knows about a certain pitcher. What pitches he throws, the percentage of times that he throws it. So what you do with pitch sequencing is that as a pitcher, you're trying to upset that apple cart of information that they have.
Live from Main Street Field, some Double-A baseball coming at you. It's the San Antonio Missions taking on the Midland Rockhounds. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Parker Dungy.
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
downstairs.
Hey, get him yourself right here. Let's go.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there. That's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
One down, base is empty. Big swing and a miss. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning,
Batting
you got to
third.
be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the #3 hitter. Any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. One inning in the books here. The Missions have the lead, 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Now it's going to be number 73. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
One ball, no strike.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
1-1.
Swing and a miss.
Hey, we got nobody,
That's strike
no one
one.
down
What
here.
about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it surprised a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Swing and a miss. He swung over top of the curveball.
That right there is one of those breaking
Batting
balls that
pitch.
you swing through
The
and
right
you feel
field.
like you should have done something with it, or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
Now a high fly ball out to left center.
I got it, I go.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter.
Trenton Brooks digs in now.
Here we go, guys.
Yo one.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
And welcome back. Here's the
Leading
catcher,
off for
Kyle
Woodland,
McCann.
the catcher, Kyle.
Bud measures 6 feet 4 inches, 205 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent, from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
Hey, here we go.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
That is strike 2.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Got him swinging.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as
Batting
down in
eighth,
the zone as he
the
would
third
like, but
baseman.
deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
And now, Brett Harris. And that's outside. Harris goes 6 feet 3 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he was drafted in the 7th round in 2021. Check swing, went around, and the count is 1-1.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Nick Allen.
Nick Allen getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Go, guys.
Strike 2.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Next offering is down low.
It's a good take.
To third. Batten on the run, sends it over to first. Out number 3. 9 straight retired here to start the game. 3 innings complete. The Missions on top 3-0.
Hey, we got no one.
Ready to go. Bottom 4. Pablo Reyes stands in.
Here we go, guys.
Bud back to work. And takes low for ball 1.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Next offering down low and in the dirt.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Makes the grab.
Well, baseball can be cool, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
1 ball.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. The Rockhounds still looking for their first hit in this one. And down on strikes. 2 gone now.
Now batting,
Cody
center
Thomas
fielder,
will hit next.
Cody
0 for 1 so far.
Thomas.
Hey, get ahead right here.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, 2 away. 2 away.
There's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. In the air, right field, Ornelas under it. And that is that. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. We played 4. The Missions have the advantage, 4-0. Welcome back.
Leading
to the
off
batter
for
now,
Midland,
number 73.
the first baseman, Ryan Noda.
The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, this group of hitters just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt. It's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball.
So up next, Greg Deichmann. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Ball 1 low. Bounce to the right. He steps on the bag. Home after the 5th inning, moving along 2 quick outs.
He did a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Trenton Brooks. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Rockhounds hitless so far in the game. Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. So 5 perfect innings in the books. We're through 5. The Missions on top here, 4-0. Back here at the ballpark, now the catcher comes up to him. Kyle McCann.
Kyle McCann.
25 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. First pitch swinging.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Merrill, jump throw across his body. That's a very athletic play.
First of all, that's just a nice job to get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, try to in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Harris stands in now and watches strike 1. He's 0 for 1. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for a base hit. Those always feel great.
And now the shortstop, Nick Allen. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Hey, we got one here.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Next offering is fouled back. Harris stands at first with 1 out. In the air, right side. Ornelas settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Pablo Reyes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
Well, trying to get in the scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Come on, guys.
And welcome back.
Leading off
Digging in,
for Midland,
Pablo Reyes.
the left fielder.
The Rockhounds in striking distance, but has some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
That one catches the corner for a strike. And now the count is even. Kicks and deals. High fly ball down the left field line. And that is a foul ball. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Now that
It's
second
talked
base
about
is
a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel.
One away.
And that is cut on and missed. 1-2.
So impressive how the velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs to start.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Thomas stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. In the air out to center.
I got it.
Brings it in for the third out. Welcome back. Leading off, number 73. And a pitch. There's a strike ball. Into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
The 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight.
right fielder,
Finding
number
all the
6.
holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Dykman at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
One out.
The next offering misses. 1-1.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. High fly ball out into left center field.
I got it. Mine.
And it's caught for the out.
Now that the designated
Trenton Brooks
Trenton.
down the plate. Was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. 0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. And he won around. Rule to swing.
Hey, 2 away now.
0-1 down. Ground ball right side. And that's just foul. 2 now. And down on strikes he goes. That's the 3rd out. 8 innings, 8 zeros as the shutout continues here. Bottom of the 9th.
Leading off
And
for the
now
walkout,
Kyle McCann.
the catcher, Kyle
Pitch.
McCann.
And there's a strike.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
No one out now.
1-1 now. And that one is in for a strike.
Hey, strike this guy out. Get him yourself.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the
Now
slider.
back.
Tried to sit
The
in
third
between.
baseman.
Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Harris.
Now the 3rd baseman, Brett Harris.
Hey, we got one.
To the right side. To first. Now only 1 out remaining.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Nick.
And the batter will be the shortstop,
Allen.
Nick Allen.
Hey now, we got 2.
And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Put him away. Give him your best stuff right here. Here we go.
Ball 1 there.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Next offering upstairs.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Next offering is fouled back. Just 1 strike away. Good eye right there.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it. Just 1 pitch short of 100 now, and I'm guessing this is likely his final inning if he can get through it.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that 1 hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, he'd have made just 1 better pitch. Perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
There's been a movement in recent years to just let the kids play, players showing their emotion all over the field. I've got minor league manager Rachel Balkovec with me. Rachel, what's your opinion on players playing with their emotions on their sleeve?
I'm all for it. It's important to show the fans who these players really are. And a lot of times, as you know, they're hilarious. They have these incredible personalities, and I think letting them show those personalities is what's going to draw people to the game. So I'm all for it, and I know it's controversial, but I'm on the side that says, hey, bat flip all you want if you hit a tank. Like, do it,
This manager is hoping to stoke the competitive fire of his pitchers.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Minor League Baseball from the double. Now here is Jorge Barrosa.
Here we go, guys.
The
Let's
wind
do
of
it.
the pitch. Fought off foul.
First pitch. Seven oh six.
Hey, no outs here.
Here's the 0-2. Knocks that one away. And we'll do it again. The 0-2. Popped up. Merrill under it. Puts it away for the out.
Batting second.
And
The
stepping
second
in
baseman.
is the speedy Cam Corsi. And a foul ball.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Strike two.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
And now one and two.
Hey, we got one out here.
And a pitch. That one 95 to finish him off. And now here is Tristan English. On the ground. Fires across the diamond. That ends the frame. End of a half. Top of the second at the plate. Dom Marolio.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
That's in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
That one misses. 2 balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, and 1 out now.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Number 29 in the box now. No balls and a strike. Had an RBI yesterday, one of the 2 runs they scored in the game. Next offering is fouled back. Should be extra bases, and that's going to roll to the wall. Now he turns and heads for second, and that's a double.
All over that one right there. Nice line drive to full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Ball 1.
And it's 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Pitch.
Ball.
1 out and a runner at second.
Right here. Here we go.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
1 out now.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field.
Ball. That's
Fabian
mine. That's
puts
mine.
the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 away. Now the left fielder, Camden Duzenak. Up the middle. He dives, but he can't make the catch. He decides to eat it, and he reaches safely. Now it's the DH, Giancarlo Cintrone. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Out there to center. Base hit, and a run in to score. So 2 on with 2 away. And now it's switch hitting third baseman number 8.
0-1's the count.
Yoan. Out towards right center field. Number 8 on the move.
Mine.
Squeezes it. That is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the 3rd inning. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder Jorge Barrosa. There's a strike. Barrosa patrolling center field, 22 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Next offering is in for a strike.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
That one off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Hey, play the first.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. Kicks and fires. And that's in the dirt. 0-2 is off. The outside edge, and that is ball 4.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put them away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Bud rolls over, and he's back safely. Barosa on to first. Nobody out. Ground ball to the right side. Spin throw, that's one. And that's all they'll get.
The first baseman.
Here's the first baseman, Tristan English. That one's in there, 0-1. English goes 6 feet 3 inches, hitting third in the lineup, and he was a third-round pick back in 2019. That one to first, and he grabs it in foul ground. Next pitch off the plate, and it's 1-2. Fly ball down the line. Fabian under it. Makes the grab, 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Dom Marolio. In there for strike 1.
Here we go, guys.
And foul ball.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly what the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
And the righty deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. And welcome back. Now, here is number 29.
Hey, we got no outs.
Bud back to work. Good eye right there. And that one is lifted in the air. Ornelas moving under this one. Hauls it in for the out.
The batter, the shortstop, Ryan.
So digging in,
Bliss.
Ryan Bliss. Fly to left his first time up. Ball 1, no strikes.
Hey, we got one.
On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. And the count 1-2. And he deals. That's to third, and it gets by him. Camden Duzenak, the next to hit. And that's in there for strike 1. Bliss over at first with 1 away. And strike 2.
0-2 to count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So 2 down now, and here is Giancarlo Cintrone. And that one fouled off. At the belt and fires. That's in there. And that is strike 2.
Hey, make your pitch right here.
Got it by him for the K. 1 hit, 1 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. Welcome back. Here's the third baseman, number 8. There's a strike.
Well, these guys need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Plays at 1 now.
Ground ball left side. Zips it to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now the center fielder, Jorge
Back to the
Barossa.
top of the lineup. Now, Jorge Barossa. First offering misses the mark.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next one misses, and that's ball 2. Righty delivers. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
Here we go, boys.
Here comes a pitch. And there's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And ball 1. Barossa leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Fabian makes the grab. 2 away now. Tristan English digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. And that one upstairs.
And here we go.
And another ball.
2 balls. Hey, we got 2.
Swing and a miss. 2 and 2 now. In the air, out towards left center.
Ball.
Fabian makes the catch in and goal. Back here at the ballpark, top 6. And now Dom Marolio. Left field. Fabian has this one sized up. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. So up next, number 29. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Here we go.
Ball 1, no strike.
That one missed. Next pitch is downstairs.
Hey, we got 1 here.
And that's in for a strike. 3-1 is on the way. In the air, left field. Fabian under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Ryan Bliss. And he flips a breaking ball in there for a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Whoa, that's
The
down.
next pitch
Here you go,
misses.
fellas, let's go.
And the count even 1-1. And that's in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Next offering is downstairs.
2
It's
balls.
a good
Hey, we
take.
got 2 down.
Hawaii to kick the pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock.
I really.
Ladies and
Avila.
Well, this team was ready from the first pitch of the ball game.
Mm-hmm.